Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. Let me just make sure this is showing up on the stream. Is it actually showing? It's like a big black screen. Oh, nope, there it's going. Okay, good. This is my first time streaming on this computer, so I wanted to make sure everything was good. Oh, goodness, let me put my name there. I'm Hallie. That's right. So, this game. Sure, whatever. I have been itching to replay this ever since I revisited it earlier this year. How did I have this guy set up before? Because, like, the thing was, I had it completely beaten, like, all the way through, once upon a time, a long time ago. And then whenever I got the itch to play it again back in, like, early December, but I tried to play it on my laptop, and what ended up happening was that, oh gosh, it was like, oh, I forgot how these things work. Did I ever give this person eyelashes? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I kind of like dig the anger eyebrows. The surprise eyebrows are kind of nice too. But anyway, I was like, I was trying to play it on my laptop, but whenever I opened like the imitator menu, it resulted in an issue. There was a problem there. The problem being that for whatever reason, the imitator menu on my laptop just crashed the freaking game. And that kind of messed with the cloud a bit for whatever reason. And long story short, I lost my entire save file and everything I had in it. And I had like this game completely and totally defeated, man. Like there was nothing left to do in it. I had even given up on endless mode because like I had beaten it so thoroughly that my lawn could survive indefinitely. So here we are with this stream series where I'm going to reclaim the progress I lost. I'm trying to decide what hat I want my Zombitar to wear. I'm not really a hat kind of guy. Sure, we'll go with that one. That's too red. That's better. But do I need a backdrop for this? Shoot. Well, sure. Zombitar, there we go. Finished. Okay, that's our guy. Anyway, so for this one, we're going to do a little bit of a challenge run, because I'm very familiar with this game. I know it entirely too well. Nothing too huge, though. There are like a couple of rules that are going to apply to most stages, and some of them will have like some special conditions. But like, basically, first of all, we're not going to be buying any gameplay upgrades. Zen Garden upgrades, that's a different story, but gameplay upgrades, no. So no additional seed slots, no rakes, no lawnmower type things, etc. and so forth. And the other rule that will apply generally is that whenever we get a seed packet, we will not be allowed to use it on the next stage, but we will be required to use it on the stage after. So once we complete level 1 here, we will not be allowed to use the sunflower on the next level, but we will be required to use the sunflower on level 1-3. I hope that makes sense. That's how that's going to go. And it will create some interesting situations for us, but nothing unmanageable. Because this game is not that difficult. We'll worry about other things as they come up later. In the meantime, everything is fine. But yeah, as far as like the goal of this stream series, it's not just to fully complete the game like I had with my save file before, but I called it Zen Garden % because I had a very lovely Zen Garden before my save file got all destroyed by shenanigans, and I wish to restore it to its former glory. I had one of every plant facing to the right, as well as some extra aquatic plants because there were only 3 of those and there were more slots. I'm not allowed to use this. Not allowed. Can't do it. Nope, no sunflowers. Not this time. We're not gonna do it. They will eventually start sending zombies after us. We just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. I'm just gonna gather sun until the game gets fed up and sends some zombies my way. And I know this challenge run can be completed because, like I said, I've been so itching to play the game that I'd already done like most of this earlier in the year, and I just like reset the save file. This is kind of a comfort game for me because it's just a simple game to play, and I'll often come to it whenever I am feeling a bit stressed and just don't want to be doing other things with my time. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'll just do an extra stream series of Plants vs. Zombies because it's a great game and I love it dearly. get pea shooter. One pea shooter in every lane is probably all it's going to take for this level. See, no sunflowers necessary, I tell ya. I tells ya. The pea shooter's got it under control. But yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun, at least for me. I'm pretty good at this game. I'm not very sloppy. I like to have my plants, my lawn mirrored in such ways, etc. and so forth. Not a very disorganized player at all. Do I even need any more pea shooters? These 3 got it. Can I just let this go? I think I can let this go. I guess if I plant one in the middle, it would still be mirrored. I just don't think we're gonna get enough sun to plant another 2, so... These guys are gonna get destroyed. I forgot to check if there was a flag zombie last round. I don't think the first stage has any flag zombies, but this one ought to. And he should match that Zombitar we just made. It was slightly different than the Zombitar I used to have, but it's more or less the same. I think like one of the few differences is it has that bandana instead of the jester hat I used to have on it. Cosmetic details, they hardly matter. Away. There he is. He's got his bandana. Flag zombie. It's only slightly faster than a regular zombie. I feel like we do have enough for 2 more pea shooters. Why not? Get him in there. There we go. We passed to the no sunflowers stage. Congratulations. Next stage, we cannot use cherry bombs, but we can use sunflowers. So good. A lot of these early levels we're kind of just gonna crush. Because this game is easy. Terribly easy. Cough up a sun drops there, a sunflower. How am I supposed to plant more of you when you don't cough up sun? We are gonna want a couple rows of pea shooters for this video because one pea shooter cannot really adequately deal with a cone head on its own. We need a little more sun. Just a little more. Okay, this guy's taken care of. I'm gonna plant more sunflowers. I always try to do like at least 2 rows of them. 10 to 12 sunflowers. Maybe 3 rows if it's like an exceptionally expensive lawn. Another pea shooter before I plant one more sunflower. Come on then. I'm gonna have to do my best not to click outside this window because it's actually pretty small on my screen. I'm playing this on a tower PC that is hooked up to my television, which is very large. It's so large that if I full screen this game, it actually gets all like pixelated and ugly. But now when it's small, if I like move my mouse too fast, I'm gonna click outside of the screen area. Where are the cone heads at? I know they've got them out there somewhere. Sometimes the game just doesn't spawn these things. It's like they can spawn, but that doesn't mean they will. There's one. Thankfully, he already went down a lane that had 2 pea shooters. I could have put a 3rd one on that, but I think I got it. Not allowed to cherry bomb these guys, so just gonna have to deal. It's not gonna be an issue, as you can see. The guy barely made it 3 tiles. So these early levels, they're kind of just nothing. Things will get more interesting later on as they get more complicated. And on some levels, it might even be necessary to sacrifice lawnmowers just to get started. That's more of a second passive adventure concern. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't really know how far we'll get in the game here in this first stream. We've got 2 hours to put into it, and I've never really like bothered to time myself in Plants vs. Zombies. Like the whole point is just to do something so I'm not doing nothing. So I have no like frame of reference for how long this game actually takes to do as far as the recording goes. And I'm no speedrunner, so I have no idea how to like advance things more quickly. If anything, my strategy tends to be to like stall for time. Walnut. That one will be a little more annoying not to do with. But that's okay, now we can use cherry bombs. And we actually have to. We need to blow up something with a cherry bomb at least once. Save it for like an exceptional conehead situation, perhaps. Alright, fold on, here we go. This is like the first real level, if you can even call it that. We've still just got like basic units. Zombie and slightly tankier zombie. Doesn't mean you can be lazy, Sunflower, jeez. Here he comes. I kind of need a pea shooter for that. I can't just let that slide. I would really prefer not to lose lawnmowers in some other stages. I prefer not to lose lawnmowers in general, but like I said, it would kind of depend on how things go later. It could become a real issue at some point, depending on enemies. Like, I guess I could talk a little bit about it now. The thing is, whenever you do a second passive adventure mode, Crazy Dave picks some of your seeds for you. And when you've only got 6 seed slots, well, you kinda have to use his plants. Or you're just toast. And depending on what plants he gives you, especially further into adventure, on the stages where it actually matters, you could just have a really undoable loadout. Coming down 2 lanes. Look at them go. Oh, jeez. Forget to blow something up. See, the point of this walnut stage is supposed to be like, you sent a zombie early so that you realize you can like stall a zombie with a plant like that costs a lot less. And then like just be chewing on the walnut for a while you get the sun to plant some pea shooters, but it wasn't necessary because we were just too good. It's rarely necessary. You guy. You can just do stuff. I don't usually do this with my sunflowers and such. I usually just save the back row for sun, unless I absolutely necessarily need to do something. My typical approach is to just use potato mines for the first few zombies to buy time to get more sun and the sun generation up. We don't have potato mine yet. And even if we unlock him next turn, it'll still be a level before we're allowed to use him. So sad. Potato mine is an excellent plant. I was perusing over the Steam achievements earlier and seeing how many people had gotten which ones, and well, the potato mine achievement is definitely one of the ones that most people have gotten. I was astonished to see that only 82% of players had it. I'm like, what? Really? A full 1/5 of the players have never used a potato mine to blow up a zombie. It's like, how? How can you go the whole game without using one? Or did they even play that far? Or maybe they, I don't know. Like, it's a super popular game, so like, it could just be such a wide pool of people have started it. Maybe they never bothered to finish it, or they didn't get very far or something. I don't really know. I don't know. Plant shovel. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. First, I need you to clear your lawn. Here's your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! I love Dave. He's so great. You get to this stage and this deranged guy just lurches in. Okay, good. Now, enough for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why did I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go, bowl me a winner! Love you, Dave. Thanks, man. How can we make walnut bowling harder? No Splodo nuts. How about that? Okay. No Splodo nuts. Got it. There's only so much you can really do with this particular minigame. Ooh, can we get 2 cone hits for 1? Yeah! Perfect. Get ready, you. Oh, not allowed that one. No. Nope. I'm glad the walnuts are kind of smart and they will aim for zombies that they at least seem like they can reach. I kind of want to wait for more zombies to combo off of. Oh, don't give me so many of those. Come on now, I'm not allowed. I guess if my entire row gets consumed by Explodonuts, I'll be in a bit of trouble. Alright, here we go. Now we got some guys to bonk. Dang. Oh, I forgot to blow something up with a cherry bomb last time. I'm an idiot. Breaking my own rules. It's fine. We didn't need it. These Explodonuts are sitting that way. They're giving me so many, they're just begging me to use them. You tried, Walnut. You tried. There we go. Oh, that guy hadn't appeared in time to get clobbered. I don't know if I can get these 2. No, it didn't go for it anyway. See, it should have. I don't know if it's RNG, but sometimes it seems like the game just doesn't choose very wisely for the walnuts. It's working so far. If I get many more Explodonuts, I'm not going to have room for regular nuts. No. No. Okay, there we go. Got an extra one there. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. They're kind of piling up. Eh. Great. Fantastic. That is a lot of guys. Oh my goodness. There's only one more slot. Well, it looks like we made it to the end. So even if I do have to let the lawnmowers take care of it, it's already over, basically. Doesn't mean I want that to be how it goes. Come on, come on. No. No. No! Why? Yeah, some of them are just gonna get mowed over. Well, there they go. I said I gave it to Explodonuts. I'm not allowed to blow them up. Just not. Does it count as using them if I, like, send them down a lane that's empty? I think it does, personally. But we made it. Oh, that's it. No more. Full line of Explodonuts. No lawnmowers for us. Epic victory regardless. Action-packed. Lurching. Come on, man. Get over there. End it. End it! There's our potato mine that we're not allowed to use. See, it works all nice because with the minigame levels and stuff, because you don't have to... The reward you get before a minigame is a non-plant anyway. So, must use walnut, may not use potato mine. That's our situation now. Potato mines are so good. This soundtrack still slaps. Heck yeah, it does. One of the best. Alright, so just gotta get some more to chew on for a while. I'll plant a pea shooter at my leisure. It's gonna take him a bit to chew through that wall. Here's a fun fact for you. Back whenever they were first considering releasing a soundtrack for this game, I was on a forum with the game's composer, and I encouraged her to make sure that that happened. It was pretty great. I particularly insisted that whenever they made it, they would have the songs loop into their Horde versions. So, I don't know if that's something they would have done on their own anyway, but I am part of the reason why that may have been the case. I'm gonna have to replant these guys. I really wasn't thinking ahead here. That's okay. How much room do I want? I'm gonna put walls here. Further up the lawn is generally best. Get out of here. Sunflower goes there. Oh, here's this guy. Oh, how I wish I could just, potato mine him. I'm just gonna cherry bomb him. I decided. Yep. He's gonna get nice and close to that sunflower and then kablooey. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Gotta make sure I don't run out of sun before I blow up this dude. Alright, that's close enough. Bye. Alright, these guys. Oh, I didn't mean to click out. Told you it was a danger. I didn't even see those guys over there, to be honest. I was just moving right along and doing the thing. I have sun to plant them. I don't know where I want them to. Okay, look, you can't be doing this one. You can, but stop it. Walnut. Should I plant 2 rows of walnuts? It's looking like it's not going to be necessary. God, I haven't killed the sunflowers I put in the first row yet. Terribly inefficient, these guys. Oh, we need one of the we should run you, for sure. No, pull. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. There we go. Impenetrable defenses. For this stage, at least. Everything's fine. We'll drop a cherry bomb as revenge for that stage where I didn't use them. Final word. Vault this guy. And be gone. Oh, my beautiful sunflowers. You know what? It's sad that you have a cracked head. Here you go, pal. All better. After this stage, I can use my preferred potato mine strategy for almost the rest of the game. Almost. Just most. Snow pain. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. I forgot to read what the other seed packets said. I just kind of clicked past them. Because I already know. I'm just a little too familiar with this game. Kind of take it for granted. One of the nice things about playthroughs like this is you can, like, try to see it with new eyes. Let's see, what's this? Is this a minimum explosion speedrun? Hardly. I just don't really use explosions very often. There will certainly be plenty of them, especially whenever we get toward the end and, like, using cob cannons and stuff. But that won't be until endless mode. Just like I said earlier, we're not going to be buying any upgrades until endless mode where they're actually necessary. That's how that's gonna go. Look at this little derpy dude. Potato. Fine, so much time. Oh, there's a third one. Usually, I just didn't blow up the first 3. There you go. Put a walnut in a space that is not the potato mine. And now we can start doing pea shooters. Oh, I'm buying that guy too. I'll probably get ready in time. If it doesn't, I'll cherry bomb him. So there. Potato mine's gonna be a little nerve-wracking since they take time to arm. Uh-oh. Oh no, see it. Perfect. But they're usually fine. Oop, con-head alert. Go get it. I didn't see if there were any pole vaulters, but if there are, I am totally down with planting nasty surprises for them on the other side of the walnuts. Oh, see? Here he comes. He chose very poorly. There were so many other lanes he could have gone down. Really just had a 1 in 5 chance of choosing the lane that was armed already, and he picked it. Just went for it. Now the only question that's in my mind is, are we even going to reach a point where we get enough mines up? Uh-oh. Well, no, it's not ready. Get out of here. Over here. Encroaching dudes. There might be too many pole vaulters. We're not going to be able to keep them. Favorite plant setup? I kind of like garlic shenanigans, to be honest. They aren't always viable because not all zombies chew, but when they do, oh, there's so much fun you can have with them. In general, my favorite plant setups are any that keep the lawn symmetrical. A 4th row of pea shooters. That seems like overkill, doesn't it? The potato mines were too effective. I have to keep replacing them. Forget just how much one extra flag makes a difference. Sometimes I ought to try some mods of this game. I know they exist. Ever since I got back into PvZ, they are usually people like recommending them in my feed. It's like, hey, check out this crazy mod. I'd be inclined to try one if it's like within reason. Because the ones I saw, well, they didn't seem particularly reasonable, shall we say. There was this one stage where a Gargantor just was scrolling all over the lawn and squashed everything to death. I was like, okay. You know what? No. That's gonna take too long anyway. Hold on. Hold on. The lawn is not symmetrical. We need one more potato, thanks. It's almost there. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't unburrowed yet, and it's not really symmetrical, but it's fine. Good enough for me. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable. Well, chompers are underestimated, I think. Too bad we're not allowed to use them. Okay, so you and you, definitely you guys. Yeah, chompers are the only one we're not allowed, so this is what we got. I'm glad you appreciate my need for symmetry. It's your lawn. Might as well look nice, right? Even in a zombie apocalypse. We will make many beautiful and ridiculous lawns together in this series. Go after that second row sunflower there, guy. No. I'll actually get to use the snow peas this time. That'll be fun. Ah. I like ice plants. They're very useful. One more potato. Let's get the walnuts going. Yeah, we can start getting stuff next to it. Wow. The snow pea might be able to handle that all on its own. Just because, like, it drags things out. But we'll have to see. If it needs more support, I'll put the pea shooter. Or maybe just blow it up, I guess. Yeah, I could have put the walnut in front of that guy. I think it'll be fine. Look at him go. What a trooper. Alright, so we've got our primary offense all set up. Get our secondary offense here. Oh, Buckethead. Okay, Buckethead. You know, actually, we're just not going to worry about that. Oh, he'll get there. Ain't no way he's going to fire like 95 peas at him between there and there. You can bet your buns. At least I'm pretty sure it's 95. I'm not sure I ever bothered to count. I saw on the wiki that, like, the numbers aren't quite as precise. I kind of go by a P index, where, like, 1 P is 1 damage, and regular zombies take 10 Ps to kill, so, yeah. But the wiki said the Ps do, like, 40, and I'm like, okay. So a regular zombie has 400 health. I don't know why any of that was necessary, really. Maybe there is some finer calculations where it actually matters. Like on things that are tankier. Or plants that do weird amounts of damage. Yeah. Buckethead can go away. There you go. I never even reached the walnuts to chew on them. I wasted my time planting them. Well, this one might get chewed a little bit. Oh, yep, there he goes. Work harder, pea shooters, jeez. Repeater. It's a pea shooter ×2. Fires 2 peas at a time. Alright, now we must use Chomper, though. That's fine. Everything's fine. Get this guy, and you, and you, and you. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, this time, instead of potato mines behind my walnuts, I will plant chompers there. And the chompers will take care of all the annoying pole vaulting zombies and all the bucket heads who wander too close. Let's see, we're pushing 40 minutes here. Oh, actually, no, it's only been like 36. I had a moment of a slight panic when I was about to start the stream because I usually press the start streaming button on OBS like 5 minutes in advance, just in case something was going wrong, which it did today. Because this is my first time streaming on this computer. I hadn't set up like the stream key, and then like this window popped up, and it was like, oh, you need to sign into YouTube, even though I was already signed in on the browser that it's streaming to anyway. Like, I was trying to do this two-factor authentication thing. I was like, why all this? And then it turned out that window wasn't even necessary anyway. I just closed it. But whatever, it's all fine. Where was I going with that? Why did I bring that up? I can't even remember now. Doesn't matter. Everything's fine. We're streaming Plants vs. Zombies and having a good day. Plenty of sunflowers with which to raise this army. I guess I want some walnuts, like, pretty far up the lawn. Oh, I should probably, like, do something to stop these guys. You know, like, little zombies. Like, actually, though. Nope. Just saving up some for now. When it comes to plants that recharge so quickly, it kind of doesn't matter when you plant them so much. Walnuts, it's a different story. They take a long time to charge. Hey guy, can you not? Good. There you go. Oh, you got another guy sneaking up on you there, friend. Maybe I'd better help you out. You don't have a slower yet. Oops. Let's get the rest of our snowies up if we can. Sunflower drop one last bit of sun before it perished. Its sacrifice was not in vain. Can you not die? Oh my god. Alrighty. Oh, will they get him before he gets chomped? No. I need more patience. I need more all kinds of things. Just for fun, I'm going to race you on the final level. I start when you finish this level. Okie dokie. Have fun. I don't really know how that'll go. Like, you kind of can't really control how fast the final level goes. It all depends on what plants you receive on the computer. We've got our whole main set here. Everything should be fine. I'm going to plant more pea shooters for the rest of the level. So did you just happen to have the game like queued up and stopped at 1.9 or something? Or to use speedrun strats to surpass me and to catch up to where I was. Alright, which sunflower wants to be dug up? Next. I like to dig up a sunflower just after it's dropped in the sun. Most of the time it doesn't matter, but it does kind of reduce the cost of the thing you're about to plant by 1. Well, like 25 or whatever. Alright, I have no inclination to remove the rest of the sunflowers, so it's just them versus the zombies now. Oh gosh, even the bucketheads can't reach the tall or walnuts now. How sad for them. They just can't handle 4 pea shooters. Here comes this guy. He's not gonna make it either. They're all screwed. No hope for these zombies. None at all. None at all. Do your thing, Chomper. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. So, for the conveyor belt stages that aren't walnut bowling, I think the challenge I will have is that if I plant something in a row, I can only plant other things of the same type in that row. So, I won't be able to plant anything else in this row besides chompers. That's basically how that's going to be. Have I decided? We'll see how it goes. This is another level type where there's only so much you can do to make it more challenging. Oh, I should have put my potato mine there. I'll also wait until it's gone before I put the walnut there instead. It's fine. See, it's already causing problems, isn't it great? And I guess I should note, this kind of plant doesn't exactly count toward that. Because that kind of plant, it just explodes. I'm not gonna leave an entire lane open just so I can put exploding plants there. Just in time, Walnut, just in time. I need some more support. 2 peas are better than 1, I guess. Perfect. I'd cherry bomb that guy. Time alarm. No. Complete. Walnuts complete. 4th snow bean. Can't plant more walnuts until that potato mine is done. Oh, do I want to start another row of pea shooters? That doesn't seem wise. Depending on what else I'm going to put there. Maybe at least one more repeater before that's an issue. I made my decisions. I don't think they're significantly rarer than regular pea shooters. Double line. Kind of invalidating the chomper effect there. It's getting to be a problem. Hurry up, zombies. Choose for those walnuts. Got the next loot. What are you? Nice. I guess I'm just too efficient. Maybe restricting myself to lanes would be a deciding factor here. Oh my god, dude. Can't even get more plants. Do I need more plants, though? It certainly doesn't seem like it. Oh, look, I finally punched through. Oh, up there, too. I'm gonna replace the walnuts that got chewed, I guess. But I kinda don't want to. I'm waiting for that guy. Okay, the one in the middle. The trash. It's like a cherry bomb. Right here. Good job. Use up all those cherry bombs. So many guys! That was a waste. Can we get one more pea shooter, please? Yeah! Thank you, game. Thank you. It's taking too long to shoot, pal. No. Fourth walnut. Walnut. Yeah. This is mad. Let that go. Ah, I destroyed it. Curses. Good enough. A puff shroom shoots short-ranged spores at the enemy. Evening, Allie. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? Well, you'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be oh good. But we're not allowed to use them. And we have to use repeaters. So this will be fun. I want this guy, this guy. It's really just basic guys and newspapers. Even though I'm required to bring the repeater, I'm still gonna bring the regular pea shooter. Can we get away with this? Just regular zombies and newspaper guys. Yeah, the newspaper guys get faster whenever you break the paper, but I'm torn between this and that. This won't slow them down anyway because the shield or the newspaper shields them from bees. I think the repeaters will probably get it done if we even get the chance to plant any. I think I want Chomper. Finished the second before me, but I had a nicer one. You didn't get too many Snoopies. Yeah, they tend to be pretty rare in that one. I'm surprised I got as many as I did. This level will be extremely difficult without puff shrooms. Are you sure you wish to continue without them? Yes. So this level, it's just a delight. Only getting sun from sunflowers. Come on.
Coming.
Yeah. I might regret that. Planting the second sunflower is so important. In fact, yeah, I regret it. Well, no, we'll try. We'll try. We might be able to get away with it anyway. Come on. Come on. It's a big difference between 1 sunflower and 2 in a stage like this. Come on. Sunflower. Sunflower. Goodness. As long as one of these 2 produces a sun drop in time, we can get this guy with another potato. There, see? Beep. Not good. I'm gonna try to get a walnut up in front of that fella, as well as a 3rd sunflower. This one. Oh no. Okay, you get a walnut. You get a potato. I am regretting not planting a second sunflower early already. There are too many zombies coming. This is bad. This is not good. No bueno. Okay, so we got that. Oh shoot, this guy. Yeah, that's really bad. We're probably gonna leave the lawnmower a couple. Insufficient sunflower planting. This is such a bad situation, but it's okay. We'll get through it. Somehow. Alright, yeah, now we're getting to the point where we'll have like a sustainable amount of sun and we can actually get some offensive stuff. Paper zombie though. Okay. That there. Be sure here. Oh, right, let me see what this guy here. Second walnut. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. That might not be wise. Okay, there you go. Couldn't do it without losing lawnmowers. I swear I pulled it off last time I tried, but last time I also made sure I got my second sunflower much quicker. Okay, took us the whole level, but we got a line of pea shooters. Let's see. Who's going to need a walnut the most? Probably you. You got this guy? You got it. Okay. Is that on it. Oh, we got through it. Alright, we're just gonna see how this pans out. Alright. I'm ready for you, guy. Do it. I dare you. Pains my heart to let that sun go. No. Did it. Sunshroom. Give small sun at first and normal sun later. Thank goodness we can't use it yet, but we can use the puff shrooms there free. Oh, I forgot to read his dialogue. When you collect 750, I'll say something really neato. Alright, so no sunshroom, but yes puff shroom. I mean, you and you, we're not gonna bring the potato mine, because the puff shrooms, they got it. I feel like Repeater kind of got cheated. It didn't get to do its thing. I'll bring this. I'll bring that. Snow peas would probably help too. How much can I rely on the puff shrooms to zerg for me? A lot, probably. They are very good at zerging. This won't be nearly so agonizing with being able to just plant puff shrooms as needed.
The zombies are coming.
Come on, Sunflower. You can do it. Yeah. 2. It might not seem like it. One puff shroom can perfectly counter one regular zombie. It might get chewed a little, but it'll survive the encounter. Just get that sun production up. For as long as you can. I gotta admit, it feels good to be doing this for real. Because like I'd said a little earlier in the stream, I had started a run like this a couple times over since the start of this year because I was just itching to play the game, but I wanted to save what I was doing for this stream series. So now, it actually feels like everything counts and it's not just for funsies anymore. And that's nice. That's nice. I'll just start planting walnuts. Maybe a third row of sunflowers. We do have very expensive plants in the lineup here. Yeah, I'm gonna plant 3 rows of sunflowers. I don't care. I don't even care. A third of my lawn, sunflowers. It's nighttime. So we can plant the snow peas to deal with annoying guys. Alright, that's all the sun we're ever gonna need. out of here. That's all our Snowies. I kind of want to plant chompers behind the walnuts. And then start replacing the one row of sunflowers with repeaters. We'll see how far we get, I guess. Level is finite in length. That's a shame. Walnut's not quite ready to help with that either. Bit of a mess, that. I think they got it. They do. They handled that just fine. Alright. Repeater time. Sun beyond. Well, I guess I do still have 2 more repeaters, and that's gonna cost 400 sun. Alright, so we got all we needed. Anything else I plant at this point is just gravy, so it's whatever. Maybe we'll just see how much sun I have at the end. I would have put the walnuts further up, but the graves kind of interfered. Could flood the early spaces with puff shrooms, but I don't think I need to. Isn't it great Repeater finally got to contribute? Isn't that nice? Why would we steal his thunder by planting a bunch of puff shrooms? Man, that bucket has really caused some problems. Maybe I should replace that row of these guys. If I get to 1,000 sun, which is looking like I very well could at this point. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna get another row of repeaters. Because we're awesome like that. Oh, I missed. Gosh, it's the end. Looks like I'll just have my repeaters up in time. Come on, come on. Go. There we go. The victory! A beautiful lawn with no nighttime plants whatsoever. Can't really underestimate how long those 2 flag levels are. There are so many single flag levels in the initial passive adventure. It's just like hard to gauge. Fume shroom shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. What do you mean screen doors? Oh, screen door zombie! Well, we're not allowed to use it. So now we've got these 2. I It's basically just gonna be a repeat of last time. Just with, so I want to bring the repeaters again. I don't know if the Sunshrooms are up to raising an army of repeaters. We'll use a regular pea shooter. Sunshrooms kind of suck. They're just better for night because you can plant more of them more quickly. I always hated having to plant the 4th Sunshroom because you need 2 sun drops to get it.
Friends. Friends.
Sunstroom's coming. Gonna need them. Just because not using repeaters doesn't mean this lawn isn't still a bit expensive. It's only a single flag as well. We might only be able to get away with 2 rows of Sunshrooms here. Really? A conehead? Eh. Soften him up. We're gonna need a snow pea for that guy. I think, yeah, the ice is a little more important than the nut. There we go. At least he's chewing slowly. More sun. Just kind of saving it up. Saving it up. You are not up to this task. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get this lawn symmetrical. We're just not gonna get the requisite sun. The level's too short. Got a snow pea in every lane though. That's pretty good. We did get a walnut in every lane. That's great. I guess I didn't really need a pea shooter at all. I could have just planted more of these guys. They can still cover the walnuts from that distance. Not very well. Oh. Hey. Guy. Knock it off. On our snow peas. Everything else I plant is going to be chompers. I mean, everything else I plant that requires sun is going to be chompers. Can I get 3 more chompers before this is over? 450 sun, kind of a lot. I might get it, though. A huge wave of zombies takes a bit to get through. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. Might even be able to replace that chipped walnut. I'm so confident. I think I'm up right now. There. A beautiful one. Another arousing success. Please chomp the screen door. Please chomp the screen. Thank you. It's what I brought him for. It's such a shame if he hadn't eaten that guy. It'd be kind of hard to tell who they'll go for. Grave Buster. You'd think this would solve my grave problems, but I'm not allowed to use them yet. Planted on a grave to remove the grave.
Hey, I'll buy an extra seed slot. It'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6.
How's that sound? No.
Bummer, dude.
Okay. No grave busters. Yes, fume shrooms. It's all, this is not going to be a difficult level. Not at all. Now that we can view fume shrooms, we do need them to be able to jump over some stuff. Same setup as last time, but maybe put these guys in the middle in place of these guys. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, they're encroaching. Stinking graves. Now they're occupying 4 lanes. It's like I'm supposed to be able to destroy them or something.
The zombies are coming.
It's okay. Maybe I can do, or I'll scale it back so there's only 1 row of sun shrooms eventually. I think I know what I'll do. I think I know what I will do. I'm gonna make this the snow pea lane. And I will plant my next set of sun shrooms this lane, so that when I eventually replace them, I can replace them with the cheap plate. In that way, everything will fit behind the walnut line just fine.
Brains.
Safe and sound. This here, you here. Oh gosh, that guy made it nice and far. Not that it mattered. It's over for him. Okay, so we've got our sons up. Could plant more of them, but I don't really know if it'd be worthwhile. Like, they need to spit out 2 sun drops to pay for themselves. And, I don't know how feasible it is. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put these guys in the remaining spaces. I'll get my snow peas next. Yeah, snow peas. Now, the other thing that bugs me about sun shrooms is if you pick up every drop of sun they give you, you will inevitably be on a number that is not divisible by 25 for the rest of the level, which is so very annoying. There we go. That's all our snow peas. I'll work on the chompers next because they're expensive. Looks like we'll probably need one here. Right away. That conehead sneaking up on that other conehead. Very rude. Once we're out of chompers, we'll replace the sun shrooms with fume shrooms, and that'll be the stage. Screen door coming up. But you know, he's just gonna get chomped. He's just gonna get chomped. That's why I brought the chompers in the first place. And also, they're like pole vaulting zombies, I would say. Oh, were there two of them? I don't know why I'm saving sun so hard. It's not like these things are that expensive. There we go. Well, hold on. I will replace it whenever I'm ready. There we go. Come and get it, you nerds. Can that guy even reach? Can he even reach? Nope. Whatever, it's just a pole vaulter. They can handle it on their own. It's too much lawn. I blame your graves. It's your own fault. Personally, I like to leave the graves right up until the end, because you get extra zombies that way. And like more zombies potentially means more money. And then you can grave bust whatever's left of them afterward. Pads out the length a tiny bit, but you make some cash. This game has plenty of things you need to buy to get it all done, so yeah. You guys aren't there yet. Come on now. They're working already. I could plant more mushrooms, I guess. That would get things done a little faster. Sure. Better than doing nothing, I guess. I can't get full rows of them, but it's okay. It hardly matters. placed all these sunshine on the roof. Snow peas or something. Good grief. Alright, final wave. Here it comes. Glad Chomper got to that pole vault over before any of the other guys showed up. Good work, everybody. Very nice. We'll put this here, so it's like kind of a complete row, but not really. The Suburban Almanac. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. You got so many. There's the pea shooter. Pea shooters are your first line of defense. They shoot peas at attacking zombies. Damage is normal. How can a single plant grow and shoot so many peas so quickly? Pea shooter says hard work, commitment, and a healthy, well-balanced breakfast of sunlight and high-fiber carbon dioxide make it all possible. Sunflower. Sunflowers are essential for you to produce extra sun. Try planting as many as you can. Sun production normal. Sunflower can't resist bouncing to the beat. Which beat is that? Why, the life-giving, jazzy rhythm of the earth itself, thumping at a frequency only sunflower can hear. Cherry bomb. Cherry bombs can blow up all zombies in an area. They have a short fuse, so plant them near zombies. Damage is massive, ranges all zombies in a medium area, and usage is single-use instant. I want to explode, says Cherry number 1. No, let's detonate instead, says his brother, Cherry number 2. After intense consultation, they agree to explodinate. Let's see. Walnut. Walnuts have hard shells, which you can use to protect your other plants. Toughness is high. People wonder how I feel about getting constantly chewed on by zombies, says Walnut. Pardon me. What they don't realize is that with my limited senses, all I can feel is a kind of tingling, like a relaxing back rub. Isn't it nice his job does not put him in immediate peril? Or rather it does, but it's just not a big deal for him. Potato mine. Potato mines pack a powerful punch, but they need a while to arm themselves. You should plant them ahead of zombies. They will explode on contact. Damage is massive, ranges all zombies in a small area. Usage is single use, delayed activation. Some folks say Potato Mine is lazy, that he leaves everything to the last minute. Potato Mine says nothing. He's too busy thinking about his investment strategy. Snow pea. Snow peas shoot frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. Damage is normal, slows zombies. Folks often tell Snow pea how cool he is, or exhort him to chill out. They tell him to stay frosty. Snow pea just rolls his eyes. He's heard them all. Chomper. Chompers can devour a zombie whole, but they are vulnerable while chewing. Damage is massive, range is very short, special, long delay between chomps. Chomper almost got a gig doing stunts for the Little Shop of Horrors, but it fell through when his agent demanded too much on the front end. Chomper's not resentful, though. He says it's just part of the business. Repeater. Repeaters fire 2 peas at a time. Damage is normal for each pea. Firing speed is 2x. Repeater is fierce. He's from the streets. He doesn't take attitude from anybody, plant or zombie. And he shoots peas to keep people at a distance. Secretly, though, Repeater yearns for love. Puff Shroom. Puff Shrooms are cheap, but can only fire a short distance. Damage is normal, range is short, sleeps during the day. I only recently became aware of the existence of zombies, says Puff Shroom. Like many fungi, I just assumed they were fairy tales or movie monsters. This whole experience has been a huge eye-opener for me. Sun Shroom. Sun Shrooms give small sun at first and normal sun later. Sun brushed in love, then normal, sleeps during the day. Sun Shroom hates sun. He hates it so much that when it builds up in his system, he spits it out as fast as he can. He just won't abide it. To him, sun is crass. Fume Shroom. Fume Shrooms shoot fumes that can pass through screen doors. Damage is low, or normal, penetrates screen doors, range all zombies in the fume cloud, sleeps during the day. I was in a dead-end job producing yeast spores for a bakery, says Fume Shroom. Then Puff Shroom, bless him, told me about this great opportunity blasting zombies. Now I really feel like I'm making a difference. That's great. And Gravebuster. Plant Gravebusters on graves to remove the graves. Usage single use, must be planted on graves. Special, removes graves. Despite Gravebuster's fearsome appearance, he wants everyone to know that he loves kittens and spends his off hours volunteering at a local zombie rehabilitation center. It's just the right thing to do, he says. So what about them zombies? I've only seen a lot fewer of them. Zombie. Regular garden variety zombie. Toughness is low. This zombie loves brains. Can't get enough. Brains, brains, brains. Day in and night out. Old and stinky brains. Rotten brains. Brains clearly past their prime. Doesn't matter. Regular zombie wants them. Flag zombie. Flag zombie marks the arrival of a huge pile or a wave of zombies. Toughness is low. Make no mistake, Flag zombie loves brains, but somewhere down the line he also picked up a fascination with flags. Maybe it's because the flags always have brains on them. Hard to say. Conehead zombie. His traffic cone headpiece makes him twice as tough as normal zombies. That's actually not quite true. I want to say they take like 16 Ps. Toughness medium. Conehead zombie shoveled mindlessly forward like every other zombie, but something made him stop. Made him pick up a traffic cone and stick it on his head. Oh yeah, he likes to party. Pole vaulting zombie. Pole vaulting zombie vaults with a pole, in case that wasn't obvious. Toughness, medium, speed, fast, and normal after jump. Special, jumps the first plant he runs into. Some zombies take it further, aspire more, push themselves beyond the normal into greatness. That's pole vaulting zombie right there. That is so him. Buckethead zombie. His bucket hat makes him extremely resistant to damage. I learned recently that there's a little bit of red on the bucket. I always just assumed it was like blood or something, but apparently in the beta they were toying with the idea of a painter zombie, and this was a paint bucket, so that's red paint. Toughness is high. Anyway, Buckethead zombie always wore a bucket. Part of it was to assert his uniqueness in an uncaring world. Mostly he just forgot it was there in the first place. Newspaper zombie. His newspaper provides limited defense. Toughness is low. Newspaper toughness also low. Speed normal, then fast after losing newspaper. Newspaper zombie was this close to finishing his Sudoku puzzle. No wonder he's freaking out. Screen door zombie. His screen door is an effective shield. Toughness is low. Screen door toughness is high. Weakness, fume shroom. He got his screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains. That's our Suburban Almanac for now.
You ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirrels. You know, those furry little rodents that take holes in your lawn. Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirrels, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you!
I love, like, the backstory lore of Dave just in that handful of statements. It's so great. I'm just gonna, yeah. My challenge for this one is don't use the plants. Yep. Not an especially challenging challenge, but that's what I've chosen to do. Not even to get rid of graves that pop up. Just like I said, every grave is an extra zombie at the end. That means maybe more money. Of course, the sun they drop is also nice because each one you get sun from is another grave buster you can use to get money out of graves at the end of the level. Super duper great. Alrighty. Sometimes I wish I could play the whole game this way, and then I realized just how much clicking that would be. Like, it's a lot of clicking either way, but I feel like this would be actually an exceptional amount of clicking even so. Doing my best not to click outside the window. It already happened once. Oh, we got cone heads now. Gonna have to double click. Oh, you weren't quite done, guy. What? Turn around. Almost there. Doesn't do any good to mallet in the graves. Once we get to the end, I'll have to make sure I don't rapid click too much. Goodness, so many buttons. Okay. Let's get some money. every penny someday. There are just so many things to buy. I used to have a tree of wisdom that was like 1,000 feet tall. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Even though the minigame's over, I still feel inclined to clear out the graves that were closest to the left. There we go. We got all we could out of that one. Make a zombie fight for you with Hypnoshroom.
Hey, you want to buy an extra sea slip?
He eventually stops offering. Before you can even get to like his Twitty Dinkies. So let's see. Hypnoshroom. When eaten, Hypnoshrooms will make a zombie turn around and fight for you. Usage single use on contact. Special, it makes a zombie fight for you. Sleep stimulating. Zombies are our friends, asserts Hypnoshroom. They're badly misunderstood creatures who play a valuable role in our ecology. We can and should do more to bring them around to our way of thinking. Isn't that nice, Hypnoshroom? Yeah. Oh, and not encountered yet. It doesn't tell you until you've actually fought the guy. We're not allowed to bring you, but we must bring you. So we're gonna just bring the whole night crew. Who else do we need? With a football zombie, and I can't hypnotize him though. Probably just these two will get it done. Yeah, I don't think that'll be an issue. Oop. Yeah.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains.
The early parts of a stage are usually so quiet. Before all hell breaks loose, the mayhem begins. Should probably get started on Walnut Wall, quickly. It's a single flag, so we're not gonna have a lot of time. Alright, that's all our sun shrooms. We can start focusing on other things. Saving up for important stuff. I'm probably not going to need a whole row of jumpers, but I will want them. I will. A rational desire to have a whole row of jumpers. Just in time. Come here. Oh, I clicked out. And I rearranged my OBS by accident. Okay, hold on. It's fine. Didn't mean to click out. Get over there. Yeah. Wait. My setup is not super ideal. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank goodness the game pauses when I click out of it. My goodness. It's like they were conscious that this might be an issue. Alright, got all our walnuts. As if there's any chance this guy isn't just gonna get chompered. Alright, two mushrooms. Next. Can plant 2 rows of them. Maybe not. Goodness, the single flag levels are so short. I'm gonna just stick with 1 row because we need to save up for grave busters at the end. Huge wave of zombies. Need more sun. The nice thing about fume mushrooms is they hit every zombie. So even if there's one in front, it's not a huge deal. Uh-oh. Can I get through? Jumper, wake up. Jumper. Oh, you gotta finish chewing, man. Yeah, he's gonna get at least 1. There are so many zombies down there. They made a real mess of that. Wow. There. I think we got it. Still has another 5 hits in him. My goodness. Oh, phew. Really cut it close there, pal. Don't we have enough of these? It's like 350, 300, 375. We do. We have enough. I don't think I'll be able to plant replacements for those 2 guys. Not that that's necessary at this point. They acted nobly. Plant like all walnuts. Oh, whoa. Slow down there, pal. This guy here. There we go. Scaredy shroom. Long range shooter that hides when enemies get near. Alright, so now we can see your almanac entry. Football Zombie makes the big plays. Toughness very high, speed fast. Football Zombie gives 110% whenever he's on the field. He's a team player who delivers both offensively and defensively. He has no idea what a football is. Which is weird because in the credits he says he plays football. Scaredy Shroom. Scaredy Shrooms are long-range shooters that hide when enemies get near them. Damage normal. Special stops shooting when an enemy gets close. Sleeps during the night. Who's there? Whispers Scaredy Shroom, a voice barely audible. Go away. I don't want to see anybody unless it's the man from the circus. Well, we're not allowed to bring you. We must bring this. Just bring all these guys. We have Hypno Shroom for some of these tougher lads now. Who do I want else? Walnuts? I won't have Chomper to deal with those guys, but that's what the Hypno Shrooms are for, right? It's the early game. They're not going to send too many terrible things at us.
Are coming.
Fourth sun shroom. Ugh. Ugh. There.
Brains.
Put them all the way up there. Column 5, really? Gnarly. It's not a lot of room to work with. If I want full rows of things, which I generally do. I just have to put up with that crap. So 2 flag level. Now, it's here regardless. So man, this row, that's gonna be a party at the end. They're gonna need some help to make sure that guy goes down. Alright, we've got our first fume shrooms. I'm gonna want at least 2 magazine. I really only need the hypno shrooms for football zombies. Screen doors can be useful to hypnotize too, I want to say. I can't remember if the zombies bypass the screen door when they attack each other. This is gonna annoy the heck out of me. I just want to save sun. I think I'm probably going to get enough sun by the end regardless. I think I do want a third row of them. Because they can attack for 4 tiles, so even this guy's that far back, he can still reach the walnut, which is what I need. I should put more leads on these two. Shut up. Should I just let things play out naturally? I think I want to play out naturally. That'll buy us some more time to get more stuff. I forgot to change my Zombie's glasses. Should give him better rims. I was kind of just going all willy-nilly, thinking about my monologue while I was designing him. I can update it after this level. mushroom is needed. So many guys. Where are all the football zombies? They said there would be football zombies. I only didn't even see one. It's not like one screen door. Only like 1,575 sun to break or bust all these graves. Should I plant a walnut here just to be safe? I don't like this, but it is what it is. I can like hypno-shroom this guy if they get through. Like if it's something too durable. Saving up for those grave busters. Looks like we'll get there in time. Just maybe. Only like halfway to the second flag. 3/4 of the way to the level. I appreciate that the bigger coin makes a sound when it lands. I haven't seen a single football player this entire time. It's kind of a letdown. There's no way he would have slipped by. Look how close that cone head's getting. They get close enough to chew a little. That's how mean they are. I guess he's not giving 110% today, or tonight. I choose you. Alright, here it comes. You know what? Whoever is popping out of that grave, I think I want them on my side. Okay. There. Who picks the one lane that I could not possibly plant and have no shroom? Well, I'll be ready to replace this one. I might not need it. He's working at it, dude. Nope. Oh, he passed it. Fine, guy. Jeez. Jeez. Do I have enough to get rid of the rest of these graves? If that cost me so much that I can't get rid of the rest of these graves, I'm gonna be upset. Maybe 1,200. Oh, I'm off by 25 sun because of that guy. That stinking guy cost me one of my graves. Oh well. Would have cost me a lawnmower if he'd gotten all the way through. Wait, what am I doing? Clicked out by accident. Drop that. Yep. So we've only got 10 minutes left. It's probably enough to do like one more level, maybe. And again, with all the grave busting and stuff, I'll do it anyway. Who cares if the stream runs over a little bit? I'm thinking I'll probably hit up this series a little more often than usual, particularly because I just haven't been feeling like doing anything else lately. So in the name of not doing nothing, I will probably do that. Probably. We'll just see how I feel. Oh wait, I did have enough sun. I think I overestimated how much it would cost. Oh yeah, no, I was counting wrong. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You go here, you go here. Dig this up. Level's done. Yay! For some reason, I was counting them at twice their cost. It's fine. So I'm not allowed to use you, but I must use you. Just kind of bring like the whole night crew, thanks. Oh, I need to look at the almanac though. This guy we're not allowed to use. Ice Shroom. Ice Shrooms temporarily immobilize all zombies on the screen. Damage very light, immobilizes zombies. Range all zombies on the screen. Usage single use, instant, sleeps during the day. Ice Shroom frowns, but not because he's unhappy or because he disapproves, but because of a childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. Always a pleasure as the Urban Almanac. We don't know what this guy's story is. I don't know. It's just regular zombies and dancing zombie. We'll be fine. Oh, I didn't bring walnut. I'll be fine. I'm so not concerned.
The zombies are coming.
Stingy sunshrooms, my goodness. All I had to do was open my mouth to complain about them. Probably gonna end up replacing one of these rows with the scaredy shrooms when the time comes. It's a single flag again. Mine. I don't have forever. We got the extra long death animation. Alright. Alright. All the mushrooms are up. Or all the sunshrooms are up. I'm just gonna get you started on that guy like right away. All three of you. Triple team up. I want Conehead Carnage. We'll worry about that when he gets closer. Come on, guys. I do kind of wish they had a different sound effect when a zombie is chewing on another zombie. It gets confusing. That guy did some damage. Like, wow. How did I replace one of my full-grown sunshrooms with a scary shroom?
I'm crazy.
I have regrets about my choices. This is so ridiculous. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really had picked a regular zombie over a conehead. Yeah, that's a problem. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Well, that's like a real issue there. Okay. I will hypnotize something. Good, I got the stone thing. It still didn't matter. My god, these guys. Oh well, whatever. One lawnmower. Let's start planting grave busters. I could kind of tell that bottom row was going to be an issue. There were so many graves. I just wasn't sure if I would have enough sun for all these graves. Alright, so that stage ended in slight tragedy, but that's okay. We'll read some almanac entries, and that'll be it for this stream. And I'll probably pick this up on Tuesday. Doomshroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. But you know, this isn't the only stream that's happening today, because I didn't want to interrupt my playthrough of Great Gun Gauntlet, so we get to do that in an hour. Doomshrooms destroy everything in a large area and leave a crater that can't be planted on. Damage massive, range all zombies in a huge area. Usage single use instant. Special leaves a crater. Sleeps in the day. You're lucky I'm on your side, says Doomshroom. I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be hard. He's just so hardcore. And Dancing Zombie, we can now read his thing. Any resemblance between Dancing Zombie and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. He used to resemble Michael Jackson, then his estate got mad and ruined everything. Toughest medium, special summons backup dancers. Dancing Zombie's latest album, Grar Brains Zar Blar Belly, is already rocketing up the undead charts. And his backup dancer. These zombies appear in sets of 4 whenever Dancing Zombie rocks out. Toughness is low. Backup dancer Zombie spent 6 years perfecting his art at the Juilliard Performing Arts School in Zombie, New York City. He also used to look different. It is a shame that they had to change the Dancing Zombies, but you know, I still like these ones. They have enough personality. They're pretty worthy replacements, just not as awesome as Dancing Zombie creeping up your lawn and dancing the Thriller. Sadness. So for this next level, we will need to bring certain things, but we're just going to worry about that next time. And that is going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden Present. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.